Oh my goodness. Wow.
We're going to Funky Town.
We are at Outrigger Waikiki in the heart of Waikiki, and joining me is Executive Chef Matt Young of Duke's Waikiki. There's a lot of Waikiki here. It's so beautiful. It's prominent right on the beach. We love this location. This is the home of my first episode, and you were my first guest. Thank you so much for always being such a good support for what we do.
Thank you for having us. We love being here.
Happy to have you guys. I want to talk a little bit about the menu. You've been here for so long. You've been here since 2008.
Yeah.
And you know, we've been through the pandemic together, but the menu has consistently been amazing. Tell me what you prepared for us today.
So we've got a couple items from our bar menu. So we offer our bar menu for lunch all the way until midnight down on our lower lanai and in our bar area. So great food to enjoy, you know, our live music and all of that stuff, and some drinks with your friends. So we've got probably our most popular dish on the entire menu, both dinner and bar side, is our Cajun fish tacos.
This has been on the menu, do you want to say from like the beginning
From the
of
beginning,
time?
yeah.
Okay,
Our
let's
fresh
dive
fish
into a
tacos.
piece. Cajun fish. What kind of fish is this?
Mahi mahi.
Mahi mahi.
And we got a little bit of cabbage in there and a tomatillo aioli.
Wow. I can see why this is one of the favorites. Always good. The one thing that you guys always have, food is always consistent. And how do you guys do that?
You know, it's kind of, we're a very busy restaurant, and it's kind of strange, but the busier you are, the easier it is to just focus on consistency and keeping things fresh and turning over the product really quickly. So, you know, we're prepping everything fresh every day.
So now, in addition to the bar menu, you also have some exquisite cocktails, signature cocktails.
We've got our famous Mai Tai
So famous Mai Tai.
with fresh squeezed pog juice and Kahlua rums.
It's different than the other Mai Tais. You guys, each Mai Tai that I've tried, right, has its own signature personality.
Yep, we try to keep ours really fresh and bright and really let the juices and the rums speak for themselves.
And so this is a...
And then we've got a pog mimosa we enjoy with our breakfast buffet. You know, nothing better than watching the sun come up on Waikiki Beach when it's all quiet and empty, and enjoy a mimosa and fresh made omelets and all the breakfast goodies that we have out on the
So the
buffet.
breakfast buffet that you guys offer, that is every day of the week?
7 days a week.
7
yes.
days a week. What are the hours of breakfast buffet?
7 a.m. until 11 a.m. every day.
And then after 11, you guys break that down and you get prepped for lunch.
Yep.
Is there a lunch a la carte menu, or is it also a buffet?
Yeah, so we've got our a la carte menu that's got some of these items on it, and then we also offer a lunch buffet that's got kind of your plate lunch stuff. You got teriyaki chicken in there, and garlic shrimp, and then we've got a build your own poke bowl bar over there, along with our kind of famous salad bar options as well.
Well, you guys keep everything consistently fresh, and your prices are unbelievable. Breakfast buffet starts at
$31.
$31, and it's all you can eat.
All you can eat.
And then lunch buffet starts at,
That's at 11:30, and that goes all the way until 3.
and the price point on that is,
That one is $30 as well. So
That
a
is
great
so
deal. You
amazing.
get to taste a little bit of everything.
speaking of poke, these are your famous poke tacos,
Yep.
right?
One of our signature items. We've had these on the menu for ages as well, so this is another one of our great sellers.
This is like this is your the go-to every time.
The go-to.
Amazing. Really, really good. Now, I know you mentioned these. This is like ribs and What else is on here?
So this is a great dinner option in the bar as well. So we feature our slow-cooked Duroc pork ribs along with teriyaki chicken, and then we serve it with some steamed rice and mac salad.
Okay, you gonna have some of this?
Absolutely.
So all of your sauces, house-made.
Yeah.
Everything's house-made.
We prep everything in-house, bring everything in fresh fish daily, all natural chicken. We try to really focus on high-quality products.
But I want to say the volume that you folks do, you stay consistent, everything is fresh, you offer like basically farm to table for such an affordable price. That's
Yeah.
amazing what you guys do for the community.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to use as much local products as we can. A lot of our lettuces are local, kale, a lot of that kind of stuff. We've got a fresh fruit program for our breakfast buffet where we try and get as much local papayas and melons when they're in season and stuff like that.
This is really good. This is all off the bone. You can eat this with a knife and fork too.
I don't mind getting messy.
So good. So for people that don't know, what is POG?
Pineapple, orange, and guava juice.
That is such a local thing. Such a local thing.
And all fresh squeezed.
Mac salad. Is this a homemade recipe? Is this a kind of like you guys all kind of collaborated on it?
That's a 30-year-old Duke's Waikiki
Is that right?
macaroni salad
So
recipe.
don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
I gotta try a little bit. Sometimes people put potatoes in here. What do you think about that?
I love potato mac salad personally, but then we get the purists too. So, but on our salad bar, we have a bunch of prepared salads as well. That's out for the lunch buffet and as well for dinner, where we offer macaroni salad and potato salad. So come on in and mix it up yourself.
Wow, I love that. I love that. So the buffets are really the way to go, and to be able to try all the freshness and the varieties of different flavors that you guys offer. Toast to you. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to attack dinner menu items.
So it's going to come down to this.
Can they do it?
Oh no, they missed it! Wait a minute. There's a flag on the play!
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that, but that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do.
We are back with Executive Chef Matt Young. Chef, I know that this prime rib, there is so much love that goes into this. Can you tell me the preparation? I know we filmed it, we did the actual recipe together, but remind us how much love goes into this.
Yeah, so the day before we actually cook them, we clean up the prime ribs. We make our own signature rub that we put on in-house, and then we rub them the night before and let them sit and kind of marinate a little bit. And then first thing in the morning, we'll throw them in the oven, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then we cook them nice and slow and low all the way until dinner service starts at 4:45. So
Wow.
almost 12 hours on the slow cook on our prime
Would
rib.
you do the honors, please? Because I definitely have to have a bite of this. It is one of the most coveted items. I know you serve it on the menu a la carte, but it's it's like first come, first serve. You probably sell out really quickly. But also, you are now offering this Prime Rib Thursday is usually the buffet, but now you're doing this for holidays.
Yeah, we do a handful of holidays where we're doing an all-you-can-eat prime rib buffet. So Thanksgiving, we've got all the turkey fixings out on our buffet, stuffing and cranberry and all of that stuff. And then we also have our prime rib available out on that buffet
That's
as
amazing.
well. And then we did Easter, same thing, kind of a brunchy prime rib buffet as well. So
But-
yeah, and every Thursday.
But Father's Day, you don't forget Dad.
And Father's Day.
You're actually doing a Father's Day buffet. I love that you're remembering Dad.
Yep. Fathers love their prime rib.
Now, what's special about this mashed potatoes?
So we just use Yukon Gold potatoes and keep it really simple. Butter, cream, a little sour cream, salt, pepper, and just make sure we whip it until it's nice and fluffy.
He whips it until it's nice and fluffy. It's very fluffy. You did good. That was very good. So it's served with au jus, asparagus, and horseradish.
Yep.
Very cool. Very, very cool. So this item here, it's your most popular selling dinner item?
Yeah, this is our most popular dinner entree. So this is our macadamia nut crusted mahi mahi. The species of fish changes depending on availability and seasonality and all that stuff, but we sell a ton of these every night.
But you also have remarkable musicians that play here too, so a lot of the locals like to listen to that. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, 7 nights a week. We've got local musicians playing. So it's a really great place to come and hang out and listen to good music and enjoy food and cocktails with your friends. Watch the action on the beach and all that.
So give us what to order at dinner at Duke's. Start with a drink, appetizer, entree, dessert.
Well, you got to start off with the Mai Tai, even if you're only going to have one. Our beer is fantastic. We've got a blizzard system, so the beer comes out at 25 degrees, just below freezing.
Wow.
So it's ice cold when it gets to your table. Our poke tacos is a great go-to. Enjoy our salad bar for dinner. If you're just coming in for something casual, go to the bar side and have a burger and a fish taco. A nice, date night or dinner with the family, come and grab a sautéed fish or a prime rib in our dining room.
And you can't forget the hula pie.
And don't forget the hula pie.
The hula pie. Well, cheers. Thank you so much for sharing dishes and your aloha and your knowledge of the restaurant.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
So it's going to come down to this. Can they do it?
Oh no, they missed it! Wait a minute! There's a flag on the play!
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that, but that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But it's your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do.
We have a little bit of Mexico in Waikiki on Kuhio Ave at the Courtyard Marriott. Aloha Amego is brought to you by the Zetin Restaurant, folks. And joining me is our district manager, Kenny Shizawa. Aloha, Kenny.
Thank you very much.
I am so excited to see you again with another restaurant opening.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, so amazing. You guys are like, when I look of like Seaside, Kuhio, the corner, I feel like it's all like Zetin.
I know, right? Yeah. That's our 10th project in Waikiki.
That we know of, right?
Yeah.
There's probably more stuff happening that we don't know of. Let's talk about the food, because you did come in here, try the food, and I just was really impressed with the taste. The Portuguese sausage taco that I tried,
Okay.
I was so impressed because it wasn't oily.
I see. Yeah.
And it was well done, well executed. No oil though, and I was like, wow, you guys are so creative. But I'd like you to go down the list of items that we're going to try.
Okay,
and
yes.
try it too.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So, in the center, this is our breakfast and lunch option. This is called the breakfast plate. And you have a choice of the protein actually.
This is the Portuguese
Yes,
sausage.
this is the protein. Yeah, protein
That's not
sausage.
oily.
Right?
Like that's incredible. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just use my finger.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then you have rice.
Yes, Mexican rice
Eggs.
and the scrambled egg and the scoop of guac and the Mexican beans. Yeah.
I don't know how that's not oily.
Yeah.
You guys do such a good job.
Yeah, Mexican rice all handmade and the beans as well. The fresh made guacamole and the daily fresh batch egg. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a breakfast plate.
Yes.
Aloha plate.
Aloha plate. Yeah, breakfast plate.
And this is available breakfast and lunch?
Yes, exactly. 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are carnitas.
Carnitas tacos.
Okay.
Let's eat.
So what are your choice of protein?
We have a carnitas or pollo verde. It's a chicken with a green salsa. Yes.
And
And
this-
it's already the pico de gallo on the top as a default, but you have a
This is homemade salsa.
house salsa. Yes.
House salsa. Okay.
Yes.
This looks delicious.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thanks.
So you order these by singly, is it 3 per order?
Yes, lunchtime we serve it as a 3 pieces together. Yeah. And the dinner time, the tacos, I want our guests to try out the multiple varieties. So it's a 2.
2.
Yeah.
So you can
2
try
pieces.
this protein and other
Yeah. Birria. We have like lots of options.
This is very good.
Thank you. And
Now, you always create a new beer with your new restaurant.
yes.
And so this is the Aloha Amego
Yeah.
Special Edition, brewed by Aloha
Beer company.
Beer Company.
Yes.
Limited edition. Last time they had brewed their own beer, it sold out so fast. So definitely get this. It's limited. Very, very tasty.
Thank you very much.
Perfect accent to spice. Now the decor is really nice on how you guys did
Refreshing,
it.
right?
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
How did you guys decide to design that?
This one. So we collaborated with the Aloha Beer's designer.
Okay.
About we had like lots of choices, but we loved this hula girl
Yeah.
and also the mariachi skull all together in dancing. It's like expressing our vibes.
And you have a shaka.
Yeah.
You have shaka on here too. So cute.
Shaka skull.
Very,
And
very
I
thoughtful.
like the point about their labeling. It can be peeled and it can be a sticker.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the point I love about it.
Wow.
You didn't know about it?
No.
Yes.
Wow.
Like this.
So you could put it.
Yeah, and they're resealable.
That's very clever.
You right?
Very clever.
Yeah. It's a gift.
It's a gift. You can put it on someone's back.
Yeah. Yeah, during this shift.
This is so cool. No, I love that. It's like
Right?
recycling too. Super
Yeah.
cool. Super, super cool. Okay. Now, you have a ramen
Yes.
on the menu. Tell me about this. We got to try that. I'm really
So,
excited to try that.
While our adventure in San Diego, we met this product.
Oh,
Yes. And we changed it to that little bit inspired by Hawaiian culture and also the Japanese Asian culture.
of course.
Yes. So that's why I want you to see how good it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure
this
it's going
is
to be good.
The oxtail birria ramen.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to have you do the honors to see.
Yes. So Aloha Amigo is, as you can know from our naming, it's a fusion. Yes. Fusion of Mexican culture and also the beautiful Hawaiian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that how you guys can incorporate that in a lot of your
Yeah.
restaurants.
So one big chunk meat of
A big
oxtail.
oxtail.
Yeah. And also, this is the Okinawan noodle, Okinawa soba noodle.
So
It's a
incorporate
thick-
Japanese,
Yes,
that's in.
exactly. And some chunks of the birria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a big serving.
Right? Okay.
And this is served lunch and oh, this is just dinner.
Dinner time special.
Just dinner.
Exactly.
Okay.
4
Dinner
to
starts
10:30.
4 o'clock.
Yeah. Woo. But this thing.
So dinner menu, is it a lot bigger than the lunch menu?
We have smaller like tapas option, pupus
Okay.
option as well. Yeah, but we have much more varieties like a steak, and also one of our signature is a molcajete stone pot. Yeah, it's a kind of Mexican style like stew.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, so there's a lot of different ingredients and a lot of different thought that you put
Exactly.
into the menu.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It's like I'm eating a birria taco, but oxtail soup and
And
ramen.
Okinawa soba.
It works.
Yeah,
It's really, really good.
kakuni soba, right?
We're going to take a quick break.
Yes.
We're going to keep eating, and we're going to talk about the tequila and the mezcal that you have on the menu.
Sounds
we'll be right
good.
back.
Yep.
So it's going to come down to this. Can they do it?
Oh no, they missed it! Wait a minute! There's a flag on the play!
All right, pop quiz, guys. Do you ever wonder how farm fresh ingredients get from the farm to the restaurant? You probably don't think about stuff like that. But that's all we think about. But we're not a farm, and we're not a restaurant. We're the guys who connect the best local products to the best restaurants. We search out new food trends, help with menu options. We're Cisco, and you probably don't know everything we do. But your favorite restaurant? Yeah, they do.
And we are back at Aloha Amego with Kenny. This is really addictive ramen. Like it's not even like ramen. These are thicker noodles. It holds the flavor of the broth and all of the flavors from the meat.
Yes.
It's incredible.
It has a richness, yeah,
Uh-huh.
from the broth. Yes.
Very, very good.
Yeah. We simmer the soup broth about 4 hours every day.
You can taste that it
Right.
doesn't happen overnight here.
So much effort on it.
Everything is effort here. Everything. So we also want to talk about. I mean, as a Mexican restaurant, you have a big variety of mezcal and tequila.
Yes, we do. About over 50 varieties of the tequila bottles and mezcals.
So how do you determine which ones you wanted to have?
We tasted.
Oh boy. That must have been fun. Very fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was so crazy.
So-
But it was necessary, right? Yeah.
It's very necessary. You have to do your research in order to be
Right.
able to bring the best for your
Yes.
guests.
Exactly.
So one of your managers had, she's very, very good at making this spicy skinny
Oh,
margarita.
thank you.
It's amazing.
Is it enough spiciness?
She made it really spicy without it being really heavy.
Uh-huh.
And that's a skill. That is a skill.
Thank you. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah?
Consistent. Very
Thank you.
consistent.
We modeled the jalapeno. Yeah.
And that's
in the
what
shaker.
that's what the difference is, right? You have to
Exactly.
muddle the jalapeno
Yeah.
to make it really spicy.
Yes.
Now, flan
Flan, yes.
is a dessert at Mexican restaurants.
Let's try our
Okay.
home style flan.
You gotta tell me what makes this one different.
Yes. Thank you. So this is. We are using Laie vanilla beans.
Like, okay.
Yeah. And also like a local egg.
So locally sourced ingredients
Exactly.
to make this, okay?
Exactly. Yeah. Let's try this.
Okay, is that that too big of a bite? Okay, well, let's just try this.
Oh, I took the bigger bite.
That's good.
You like it?
What a great way to end a meal. Flan is what, custard?
Yes, it's like a Japanese style pudding, yeah? Yeah.
It's a Japanese style pudding, but it's a Mexican dessert.
Exactly, yeah.
There's a lot of correlation here.
And the flan is, ingredients wise, it's just milk and eggs.
Milk and
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. That's really good.
Right? The ingredients are good, that's why.
It tastes very fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
It tastes very fresh. So if there's people that come and visit, I know a lot of locals will come here, but you have a lot of visitors that are here. They want to take a little bit of Aloha Amego back home with them. Do you have merchandise that they can purchase? Tell me what those things
We
are.
prepared lots of varieties of merchandise as well. Yeah, like a shot glass and a kankuzi and a hat and also shirts. Of course.
T-shirts.
Yeah, t-shirts and the stickers.
And stickers.
Yeah.
And then the beer can, well, you could just take the label off
Yeah.
the beer can.
Exactly. Yeah.
So hours of operation, what are the hours here?
We open every day and also opening from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. for the breakfast and the lunch.
7 a.m., okay.
Yes. And we're gonna have a 2 hours break and after 4 p.m. we start dinner time.
So you close after lunch service
Yes.
to get ready for dinner service.
Yes, exactly.
Then 4 o'clock to what time?
10:30 is the last call for kitchen.
10:30 is
Yeah.
last call.
Yes.
So for guests, is there parking? Where can people park?
Okay, we have actually two options for the parking situation. We have free parking set at the Waikiki Shopping Plaza.
Okay.
Yeah, we validate 3 hours for free.
Waikiki, that's where most of the Zetten restaurants validate. That's where you park. Okay.
Yeah, Shopping Plaza. Yes. And also another option is by cooperating with the Courtyard Marriott, our guest is allowed to park, use their valet system.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you can valet here
exactly.
too. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
And good point is just only $5.
$5 valet in
Yes.
Waikiki?
Yes. What a deal, right?
That's really, really doable. That's really doable.
Yeah, and but the valet service guide said they usually packed 7 to 8:30. They're so busy, so please just have a chance.
Just come
to
at
park.
6.
Yeah.
Just come at 6, 6:30, you'll
Yes.
be fine.
Yeah.
So website for us.
Yeah.
What's the website?
AlohaAmigoWaikiki.com.
AlohaAmigoWaikiki.com.
Yes.
And then if they want to make reservations, can they do that through the website or should they call?
Yes. We have a Yelp service, so they can check the availabilities. Yeah, and also you can call us.
Thank you
directly.
so much.
Yeah.
Kenny, this is amazing.
Thank you very
Cheers
much.
to you.
Cheers
Congrats.
again.
Congrats, congrats,
Thank
congrats.
you very much.